I want to start with buyer's remorse, and that's afflicting an increasing number of Teals voters. You remember the Teals, the affluent, middle-aged women who are essentially leftists who fall somewhere between Labor and the nutty excesses of the Greens in the political spectrum, but they pretend that they're independent centrists. Now, those affluent inner city seats that are increasingly leaning left and fell for the Teals are seeing that elections have consequences. Imagine going from a Josh Frydenberg to a Monique Ryan, and I'll come back to Monique in just a second, but you'll recall two of the Teals, North Sydney MP Kylie Tink and Mackellar MP Sophie Scamps, disgracing themselves when they backed Greens leader Adam Bandt's attempt to condemn Israel and accuse it of committing war crimes and pushing to amend a bipartisan motion. They wanted to remove a part of the statement that declared Australia stands with Israel and recognises its inherent right to defend itself. Now it's Monique Ryan's turn to disappoint her electorate. The Australian reports that Jewish leaders have attacked the Kooyong MP, accusing her of unacceptable bias. In a letter, the principal of Bialik College, Jeremy Stowe-Lindner, said Miss Ryan had repeatedly played down the suffering of Israel and of the Australian Jewish community. This comes after Monique Ryan wrote, "As a paediatrician, I find the human suffering in Gaza intolerable," and called for a humanitarian pause so that aid can reach people. Now, Ms. Ryan has rejected the accusation of bias, but there are many in the Jewish community in Kooyong who are unhappy with the first-term MP. The letter from Stowe-Lindner to Ryan states, "Your reference to the suffering only in Gaza is unacceptable," perhaps a reference to the intolerable suffering of the families of 1,400 Israeli civilians on October 7 who were murdered, raped, beheaded, would be appropriate too.